Hey y'all, this is Ursula, the Harvey Container Gardener. Y'all, what a difference a few days make. So, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day today. It's the weekend, y'all. So, it is a couple of days post that big old snowstorm that Louisiana and Mississippi and Florida and Texas and other states just had. And y'all, I don't know where to start first. So, I just want to walk y'all around and show y'all some good, some bad, and some ugly. I'm going to show y'all everything. So, hopefully, if this happens again, I will be better prepared. I think I prepared pretty good, but I underestimated the snow. All right, y'all. So, let's start off with what's directly across in my sight. All right, y'all. So, across my fence, hanging over my flowers, is the netting for the crop cage that ended up breaking up. That's part of it. That's part of the frame. I have a couple other pieces over there, but I will reuse this netting. This will not go to waste. I think it's torn in a couple of spots, but it'll be okay. I can fix that. All right, so y'all, it's still muddy. So I have been finding cardboard to put down to make me a little walkway so that I'm not just walking in mud. I'm gonna go to the store and get some maybe some pine bark or shavings or something so I can put down there. But for right now, this is what I have. All right, so didn't really have anything in these three pots. My little seedlings that I covered with these plastic domes, they made out okay. This is the what red mustards, and then these are the Swiss chards. They seem to be doing okay. The onion and garlic right here is okay. This is collards, kohlrabi, and two cabbages back there. They seem to be okay. I may have to pull a few of those cabbage leaves, the big ones that are kind of flimsy, but I think they'll be okay. Then along the rest of this fence is the carrots. So they're kind of laying over, but I just watered them again. Actually, I just fed them. And I did give them a little bit of more bloom with a little bit of Alaskan fish fertilizer. Hopefully, they'll stand back up, but if not, I will harvest what I have and start fresh. So the turnips, I also water them with the more bloom and a little Alaskan fish fertilizer. I think they'll be okay. So over in the crop cage, this is where most of the damage was. And because it wasn't because they weren't covered. It was because the crop cage failed under the weight of the snow. And a lot of them were smushed down under the snow. So, like these, I'm going to take these leaves off, these big leaves that are kind of flimsy. I'm just going to take these off and I'm going to let the new leaves come on. And these tree collards are going to be fine. Of course, I couldn't take that off. So I'm going to do the same with that one. These cabbages are coming up. Like this one is just broke. So that's gone away. This one is still rooted, but it's so tiny. I'm just going to go ahead and pull this up. I might leave that one. No, I'm going to just take these up. It doesn't make sense to try to hold on to them when it's that tiny and they look damaged. This one completely fell off. Had a little head, nothing big. This one is lying over. I might see if I could stand it all the way up, stand it up straight. If it don't break, I'll put something under it to hold it. This one is coming up. Those four seem to be doing okay. All right, so I also have this cabbage, which I think if I take all the big leaves off, I think these will be fine. Same with this and this one. All right, broccoli. As you can see, the broccolis are still lying down. So I might see if I can stand them up and also take the big leaves off of these because they do have broccolis on them. Nothing huge, but they have broccoli. So I may see if I could just stand them up. The tree collard that's in there, I had it lying down and it took a hit, but I think this will be okay. So I have more broccolis over here. They all were kind of laying over. Let's see. And I just kind of turned them around a little bit. So hopefully I might have to get some bamboo poles and stake these up. I think this is a Karabi, a Romanesco, trying to form. But see, like this one has a nice broccoli on it. So I just kind of turned it around so it'll stand up straight. Down here, I'm gonna pull this cabbage up. Probably gonna pull this cauliflower up. This cauliflower looks okay. I think I'm gonna leave this one. Might just have to stake it to make it stand up. This cabbage is coming up. And I think all three of these cauliflowers, I think I'm gonna just let them stay. So still have a cabbage right here. These leaves are coming off. And this tree collard did great. Yeah, this one, something got to it and ate it. And this one is laying down. So it's a lot of work, y'all. It's a lot of work. I don't know where to start first. But I'm gonna have to get some stuff done up in here. Not everything was a loss, just a few things were lost. So I am grateful for what I have left, y'all. I am grateful. So right here I have the collards. I think they're bending over because this stick right here broke and it was laying over, and the snow was so heavy it was just pushing down on there. So they're laying over. The mustard greens, I don't know, these seem to be doing okay. They're not that big, but they just got from under the cover. So some of these mustards are lying down as well. So like these leaves, I'm gonna go ahead and take all of the big leaves off and just leave the new leaves to see if it'll continue growing. That is some collards over here. They seem to be doing okay. Down here is the garlic. It seems to be doing okay. These collards are looking okay. And down there, there's some more garlic and onions. They seem to be doing okay. Probably just have to feed them and put them back into place. All right, let's look back here. So these are the onions that I planted, the onion beds. I didn't cover them, and they seem to be doing okay. I think I'm gonna go in and add a little blood meal and bone meal, feed them, and put everything back into place. All right, so the last place we're looking at, y'all, is the greenhouse. So these are the bell pepper plants. Yep, the leaves took a hit, but the stems are still green. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna cut back all of these stems with the leaves, and probably cut it down to about maybe right here, and just leave that bottom part. I'm gonna do the same with that one. And y'all, I'm looking in here, and I didn't see this the other day when I put these in, well, when I moved stuff around, but this one, if I could reach it, had a little pepper. Oh well, I gotta get it. All right, so that one had a little pepper on it. If I'd have known that was there, I would have taken it before the frost, the freeze. But Still have cabbages in here that are looking fantastic. So this greenhouse did its job with the cabbages. Have another little one right there. These are collards. These are looking fantastic. Still have some onion and chives in here. Now the jalapeno plants, they are looking fantastic as well. And this one also had like a little jalapeno on it. Probably just take it off, cut down the plant just like I'm gonna do the peppers, and that'll be it. So my celery and parsley and oregano, they're doing great. And the strawberries. So I really need to get in here and get these little strawberries out and pick some more strawberries. Okay, yep, there's a lot more on there, but I can't get to them while they're still in this greenhouse. So I think that's just about it. No, it's not. All right, so that is on the main side of the garden. Like I said, I lost a couple of cabbages, couple of cauliflowers, couple of broccoli plants. But other than that, I think everything else made out okay. So let me get on this cardboard. Y'all, it's so muddy around here. All right, let's go to the other side. All right, hold on. All right, so this is the side with the berries, and this is that blackberry that I keep saying I'm gonna cut these canes, and I just haven't. Maybe I'll get to it today. Hopefully I can get to it today. So this is the fig tree that was gifted to me by the New Orleans gardener, and before the freeze, the frost, the snow, these were like green. So hopefully they come back. I do have some of them that are green, and then the other ones look like, yeah, they faded. So we'll wait and see what happens with that, but I think this fig tree will be fine. Have this blueberry back here that is a beautiful dark burgundy color. This looks good. Banana plants, yeah, banana plants are gonna be chopped down. I don't know how far down I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to do a little research on it, but I took all of the leaves off of it before the frost. But if you pull back, and I know banana plants, they don't really die, like they are hardy. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut a lot of this off and cut this back, and I think it'll start growing again. So right here I have the what it is, the lemonade, what it is, pink lemonade bush, and it's a lot of buds. Just a lot of buds all over it. Nothing had opened prior to the storm. I think it'll be okay. I had one little piece that fell off, and y'all, I just took and stuck it in the soil. So this fell off, and it was just sitting on the ground. So I'm sticking it in there and see what happens. All right, so this one is the one that had some berries in the making on it. I don't think they survived. Yeah, I don't think they survived. Oh, my strawberry. But it's full of buds. So there's buds all over this one as well. So maybe the ones that were opening up didn't survive, but hopefully these do. And this is the biggest blueberry bush that I have. Y'all, I'm 5'5". Give myself an extra half an inch or so. And this thing is taller than my fence. So it has to be about 7 feet tall. And there's buds. There is buds. It lost most of its leaves, but there's a lot of buds on it. So that is what Berry Lane is looking like. I still need to come over here and do some work but I think I'm going to start in the main garden. But I will probably come back here and feed these plants, give these plants some nutrients to kind of kick back from what they just been through because they weren't covered at all. So they probably need a little energy. So I'll come over and feed them. But y'all, it's a lot of work that needs to be done in a garden. And I'm sure I'm not alone. I'm sure just about every gardener has experienced some type of loss through this storm, through the frost, through the freeze, and the snow. So I hope it wasn't a total loss. If you lost one or two plants, that's okay. We will we'll jump back. We'll get back. And you know what? Let me show y'all this. I know spring is right around the corner, and y'all know that I started planting my seeds, right? So let me get these shoes off because I don't want no mud in my house. So started planting seeds, and I just want to show y'all what I have so far. Hold on. All right, so everything is still under the light. Let me set this down. Under the light and doing good. On a heat mat. So this is what have come up so far. Brandywine Black, Old German. What is this? Cherokee Purple. Gold Medal. Another Old German, Black Creme. I don't know what that is. Candy. This is one of the candy cane bell peppers. The unruby. What is this? Oh, Brandywine Pink. So a good bit has come up. Out of the 25 that were in here, and I still have this just in case a few more decide it wants to come up. But this is the original tray that I planted everything in. So these came out of here, and I think I have about 15. So 15 out of 25 has come up, and like I said, it's looking great. So these will be ready to be planted out. Some of them I could see their roots. So these will be planted out really, really soon. So I'm happy. I'm ready. I can get ready and start my spring. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plant a few more bell peppers, eggplant, squash, and cucumbers. All right, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all it's not a total loss. Yeah, I lost some of my brassicas, but I do have some new plants that are just about ready to take their place. All right, y'all. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on in the Harvey Garden. It's a lot. I may put a few clips together of some of the cleanup. I'm going to move those brassicas out of the greenhouse because according to all weather, we got a couple of nice days with warm temps. I think we're not supposed to get cold again until sometime next week. So crossing my fingers, no more freezes, no more snow in Southeast Louisiana. That's what I'm hoping and praying for. Everybody up north, y'all keep that snow up there. We don't want it. All right, y'all. I just wanted to bring y'all that update. But I hope you guys stay safe. Stay cool. Because it's warm out now. It's no longer in the 20s. It's more like in the 60s, almost 70 right now. That's why I have a short sleeve shirt on. So, and y'all stay blessed. I'll talk to y'all later.